Bill Applegate here. Hope you're doing well today. I'm going to do a lesson on Alice in Wonderland, a great standard in 3/4 time jazz waltz. It's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm going to first do a run through with the comping, then with the melody, and then finally a little solo. So let's go ahead and get started right away here with the comping. Okay, with the comping I did a lot of drop 3 voicings in the middle 3 strings, and then some other stuff too. Starting with the D minor 7, has the 4th in the bass. So you have the 4th, flat 7th, the flat 3rd, and the 5th, which goes nicely to the G9, just moving one note down to get the G9, root 3rd, flat 7th, 9th. Here I'm using a 6/9. We have the 3, 6, 9, and 5. And then all you have to do is raise this lower note to get the F6/9, which is 1, 3, 6, 9. So I just wrote out in dotted half notes, but you can be a little free with the rhythm. That kind of rhythm is a typical jazz waltz, but I think if you do that all the way through, it gets a little monotonous. So if you throw it in once in a while, I think it adds to it, but I think if you just do that over and over, it gets a little monotonous. Here, this looks like an F minor 7 with a flat 5, but it also works as a B minor 7. And you have the 11th here. B minor 7, flat 5. So you have the flat 5, the root, the 11th, and the flat 7th. Here I used the flat 9 chord to this A minor 7 voicing I really like, which I probably overuse. But you have the 5th, the 3rd, the 11th, and the 7th. Just your typical E flat 9 chord. Minor 7 with the 11th, so it's like this probably bar chord you've played, and then you just lift this note to get the 11th, the 5th down the 11th, root, 11th, flat 7th, flat 3rd. Now to get a G9 here, all you have to do is lower this C to the B. Then you get a 5, 9, 3, 7. Same voicing here on the E minor 7. And back to this A minor 7 I used to a 4. The same D minor 7, this is just kind of a chordal thing. But this F, some people call this the magic chord, this major 7 with the flat 5th, because it works there as a G13. You probably played it here. Okay, flat 7th, 3rd, 13th, and 9th. Makes it sound real smooth too when you use that. Back to the E minor 7, A13 with a 3rd in the bass, 3, flat 7th, 9, 13. Okay, second time I just made it up, and then here in the second inning I used this really cool voicing for a C major 9. Looks kind of like a G6. Where the G6 has a lot of the same notes as the C major 9. So we have the 5, the 9th, the 3rd, and the 7th. And here's that chord again. it'd be like a G major 7 with a flat 5, works as an A13. Same chord I used on the A, but now on the D. So it's a 13th chord with the 3rd in the bass. G9, same A minor, E minor 7. These chords are starting to look familiar. Here I use this chord as a minor 6, so it's flat 3, flat 3, 6, 9, 5. And then if you just move that top note, actually both of these work as the 13, but I think if you play the same thing twice, it doesn't have quite the same effect as if you actually just change the chord a little bit. Okay. It looks like an E minor 7, but it actually works as a C major 9, 3, 7, 9, 5. Typical voicing of an F major 7. Nice thing about this is when you want to go to the F sharp flat 5 chord, you just minor 7 flat 5 chord, you just move this F up to F sharp. So you have the flat, the root, flat 5, flat 7th, flat 3rd. And then just make one more note change, and you get that B7 flat 9 chord. You just play like an E7, and move it up to B, and then just move the root up to the flat 9th. Same chord I used before, Here I'm using that chordal thing again, but it works really cool here on the A7. So really you're playing an A7 with a 4th. Once I figured out how to do that, it's hard for me not to, so sometimes stuff like that just seems a little bit choppy. This just seems so smooth. Okay, and then you left you space to come up with your own in the last A section. Okay, so the second A, so it's an AABA form. The second A and the last A, you need to come up with your own ideas. Okay, so let's go on now and look at the melody. Okay, it's just a simple melody that fits completely in 5th position here. Now, what you want to do is once you learn the melody as it's written, then you want to take a lot of liberties with rhythm and throw things in like little trills and things like that. The little connecting things can really add to it. A great example of taking liberties with the melody could be found in Bill Evans, so definitely listen to the Bill Evans version of this. Also, Chet Baker did a really neat version of this, so both of those would be something you'd want to listen to. We're just here in 5th position, starting on the G, 5th fret, 4th string, jump up the octave, okay. It's real easy here in 5th position. I usually play an octave there just because it fits so simply. So I can't help but do these little things. Okay, second I need to go to the C. This bridge is real fun to play. Try to really connect these notes, almost overlap. There's that octave again. So here you go. Something like that. You can get carried away with that, but oh well. Waiting, kind of back phrasing. So it's 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So you just wait a little bit, then you catch back up. Okay, I hope that gives you some ideas there. Remember, kind of learn the melody as it's written first, and then try to add some rhythmic ideas and some ornamentation. All right, let's go on to the solo. Okay, just like in the comping, I wrote out the first A section and left the second A section for you to come up with your own ideas, and I wrote out the bridge and left the last A section for you to come up with ideas. Starting here on the D minor 7, we're just playing the 5th of the chord. If you don't play any long notes or put in any space, you can get kind of tangled up, so I tried not to do that. So here we go. We have the 5th, it's just for 3 beats. 1 7 1 7 3 1 7 of the C chord, 3 of down to the 3rd of the F major 7. Lots of chord tones in this. In fact, that's just a B minor arpeggio right there. 1 3 5. B minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio. Flat 5, root, and then you're just going one note below the 3rd, up to the root, flat 3rd, 9th, and then remember this E flat 7 chord in this case is going to be a Lydian dominant, so you want the sharp 11. Same as an A minor, a B flat minor, melodic minor. Okay. Going on here with the flat 3rd, 2 3 1 7 9. Here's just a simple E minor arpeggio. E minor 7, down to the 3rd of the A minor. The same thing again on the D minor. 5 3 1 7 3 5 1, and then that 1 also is the 5th of the A7. Okay. Looking at the bridge, I used some enclosures and some passing notes. So first I did an enclosure of the 3rd of the D7. And then I went from the third down to the root, playing all the chromatic notes in between. Then we just have 7, 1, 7, 5. I almost think of that as a G6. An E minor 7 and a G6 are the same notes. That position, you know, so used to playing the G chord there. Now I'm going to go chromatically from the third up to the fifth of the A minor 7 chord. Okay, another enclosure around the third of the D minor 7. Now I'm going to start on the root and go chromatically up to the third. Okay, and then I'm just stay on that note, which is the seventh of this E major 7. 7, 5, 3. And then I'm going to stay on that note. It's the seventh of the F major 7. 7, 1, 7, 5, 3, 1. Okay, and then for the F sharp minor 7 flat 5, all chord tones. 1, 3, 5. I guess that note's not really a chord tone. 4, 3, and then all chord tones on the B7 chord. 7 root, third, 5, 7, 5. Another enclosure around the, starts on the third and then plays an enclosure around that third. Then we just go root, 7, 5, and then 3, 2, 3, and then that's the seventh of A7. So it's, then this time down to the third of that A chord. And then here's the fifth of the A flat 7th down to the fifth of the G7. Okay, and then the last A section is for you to come up with your own ideas. Okay, hopefully this will give you somewhere to start on this. It can be a little challenging to solo over the chords because they do go by fairly quickly. So being more melodic and trying not to play too many notes is a good idea. Okay, using longer notes and space too will really help you. Alright, there you have it, Alice in Wonderland, a great standard, standard that's played a lot at jam sessions and whatever. And remember to listen to the Bill Evans version and the Chet Baker version. Those are really outstanding versions of it. And I hope this is something you can use. Remember to get the PDF and the backing tracks and the recorded examples. Go to my website, BillApplegateGuitarist.com. And if you like this, feel free to like and subscribe. All right, hope this was useful and you have a great day.